Indian economic updates. India's primary market is set for a surge in IPOs, with about a dozen consumer-facing companies planning public listings this year. Firms like Hindustan Coca-Cola Beverages, CG Foods, Allied Blenders and Distillers, Urban Tots, Cremica Food Industries, Patel Retail, PN Gadgil Jewellers, Bazaar Style Retail, Unicommerce eSolutions, One MobiKwik Systems, and Swiggy aim to capitalize on robust consumer growth, a stable government, and rising demand from Tier 2 and 3 cities. Cremica Foods plans to raise over 500 crore rupees, while Allied Blenders and Distillers received Securities and Exchange Board of India approval for a 1,500 crore rupees IPO. Optimism stems from growing incomes, urbanization, and a bullish stock market. India's stock benchmarks plummeted on Tuesday, marking the steepest fall in over 4 years after the BJP's weaker-than-expected election performance spurred risk-off sentiment. The BSE Sensex fell to 74,260 and the Nifty declined to 22,583, recovering some losses after a sharp initial drop. Adani Group and PSU stocks also tumbled, reversing Monday's gains. Despite the BJP-led NDA likely forming the government, investors worry about the lack of a clear majority impacting market-oriented policies. India's market capitalization dropped by 31 lakh rupees crore. Analysts noted heightened market risks and a spike in the volatility index to 13.04. Manufacturing activity in India eased to a 3-month low of 57.5 in May from 58.8 in April due to heat waves and rising production costs. The slowdown was attributed to softer rises in new orders and output, with reduced work hours affecting production. Despite this, business confidence reached its highest level in 9.5 years, driven by favorable demand conditions. India's economy grew 8.2% in FY24, exceeding the government's 7.6% estimate. Robust exports and new business gains boosted job creation. The rising material and freight costs increased input inflation. Higher demand led to an 8-month high in charge inflation, potentially squeezing margins. India and the UK have begun talks on identifying skill gaps and mutually recognizing skills to tap into international job opportunities for India's young workforce. India aims to link its National Career Service Portal with the UK's job portal to gauge demand for skilled workers and facilitate sector-specific worker migration under the India-UK Migration and Mobility Partnership Agreement. The discussions, involving multiple Indian ministries, focused on promoting cross-border job matching and narrowing skill gaps for safe migration. They also emphasized UK employers posting job vacancies on the National Career Service Portal and developing an international occupation classification through the ILO, alongside advocating for a social security agreement for migrant worker welfare.